All right, so we're going to jump into a game right now and just see how things work out. All right, so my team right now, I got Emmitt Smith, Matthew, and Rossberger is my elite players. He's got Emmitt Smith also. He's got Luke Kuechly and Wagner. So it looks like Presley 1, 2, 3 has got a fairly elite linebacker core. Hopefully, I'll be able to go ahead and establish a running game against him. I'm going to be kicking off to him first. That means he'll be getting the ball in the second half. That's just the way I like it. And he got the ball right up to the 25-yard line. All right, so I'm going to be using under as my base defense. Free safety fire 3. Good run. Really good run. That's not good at all. Not a good way to start. That's the biggest run I've given up so far on the ground, and it's now I'm in a 4-3 defense, so it might be one of the problems. Little outside run and a nice little shake and bake with his running game. So right now he's put some pretty good yards on the ground. I'm assuming he's going to run off to the left. Nice read. All right, so this guy knows what he's doing. He's hit me three plays down the field, and it's just eating me right up. So this is going to be an interesting game. Definitely interesting gameplay. So 3 plays, give up an easy touchdown off of a couple of runs, and he just hits me right down the seam. I wasn't even paying attention that he was in a 3 wide receiver set. I was just trying to look for some kind of a defense to stop his run. So I need to find some run defense quick with my play. So I'm probably have to go into cover 4 to try to go ahead and stop the gaps. All right, so I'm going to go into I-form formation. I'm going to hit him with a run myself. I'm going to flip the play, and we're going to just go ahead and do a basic power O. I'm going to flip it the other way. Watch the blocks. There you go. So this guy's a smart opponent. I can already tell. Just the way he sets his alignments up. This is definitely a change of pace that I'm used to seeing. All right, so we're going to go into the normal flex weak Pats. And we're going to go ahead and hit them with the Patriots drag as our base play. There you go, little drag right underneath. That's a fun play to go ahead and use. Going to go in a weak. We're going to come out in halfback gut. And power O. There you go. It's a nice run right there by Emmitt Smith. And that's a huge difference between what I was running with earlier. Nice little hole with that auto motion play. So let's go into I-form again. Go into power O. Halfback angle, or we're going to go into angle route. Little out route. Oh, the defender actually came up. What was he doing? Was he doing cover 2? Cover 2 sinks, so he's actually running the defense to go ahead and take away my out route, so I got to make sure I pay attention to that. Let's go 3rd and inches. I'm going to go with weak here. I'm going to go with the halfback gut. There you go. So a nice big run right there by Emmitt Smith right up the middle with that halfback gut play. He wanted to pinch dog 3. So we're going to go back to the Patriots drag. And with a sweep. Oof. That defender actually came down right there to get rid of the ball quick enough, so let's go back to the Patriots drag again. Can do Z spot. And just a bad pass by Rossenberger. Did not hit the spot correctly, so let's go with Patriots corner here. There you go. So right over the middle with that deep post route, and his defender didn't do anything, so you stayed in cover 4 against me. Let's just do the ISO right up the middle. And he actually had a stack box, but the play that I called wasn't right. Go back to the power row. There you go. So nice little out route there with Bryant. And you went in man coverage. So this guy's definitely mixing it up. I'm extremely impressed with this guy's defense. It just is moving a lot quicker. It's running faster than what I've been seeing against my other guys I've been playing against. There you go. So right over the middle, it went to bench real quick, and it jumped into that because he was in a man stink press. So so far so good. So I got him on a 23. I gave up some fairly easy yards against this guy. Now he's going to go into passing situations. So we're going to hit him with FC3 side. There you go. So we went right over the middle right there with the verticals play. You got him on the blitz off the edge. Good play. Good play to go ahead and run the ball right there. I definitely wasn't expecting that. And did a double slant against me. Good read. Alright, so good reads and good adjustments against this guy. He's going to stay in his 3 wide receiver set here. And that should have been picked off right there. I was totally on that guy. He went right back to that zone right there. Good read. I was thinking he was going to go on the inside. He went on the outside. So nice little play right there. I actually tried to hit him with the pressure off the edge. I should have probably flipped it to the other side, but he hit me on a bench route. So the way I actually took my guy was basically the wrong way to go. So good call by him. So this guy's definitely a worthy opponent. He's he's definitely the best opponent I've played against so far. Gotta hurry up. And unable to get that ball in there. Looking for the corner routes. He wanted to cover 4, and I kind of threw off my reads a little. I'm going to go into a run right here. I haven't shown him a run at all. Wow, that's a lucky play right there. I got a huge break in that type of situation. I just I made a progression, and the progression was wrong. Let's go ahead and into a different formation. I'm gonna hit skinny post here. There you go. Huge play by Bryant. Just right over the middle. Nice little play right there with the skinny post over the middle to go ahead and get him down here. So I've got 2 timeouts. I've got a couple shots to be able to run the ball in the end zone on a 2-yard line. So I'm going to go ahead and hit him with a toss. All right, so I got one more shot up the middle. And he run commits against me, so I'm going to go ahead and take the points right here. No reason to try to rush it. Going to go ahead and take the points against them because I'm going to get an opportunity to score again in the next half. So good run committing right there. I figured to go for the easy points over the middle. And able to go up by another score here. So getting the ball back in the second half, he's going to have to kick off to me, be pretty conservative. All right, so I got the ball on a 20-yard line. Going to go back into I form. And just the difference of a good running back. The holes were all closed up, but it was able to go ahead and push forward for additional yards. Going to the week here. And base play we're going to pick is going to be spacing. There you go. Little out route right there. His guys fall back. He's probably in cover 4. Nope. Little buck 3. Gonna go into Patriots drag. Able to go and pick up some pretty good yards right there. That was just a nice little stretch play against him. So that's got to be somewhat frustrating to him. You go into flanker drive. And he went some pressure against me, and I'm not able to go ahead and get rid of the ball. Do skinny posts. I'm going to fix some audibles here. Just actually snap the ball. He just had a spread set. I had to go ahead and take that hole. The freaking A gap, the A gap and B gap were wide open. a delay of game. So I had to get the play off quick enough, and that actually hurt me. That's a problem with these auto motion plays. If you don't find them quick enough, you can get yourself in some serious trouble. And he's just got to start defending those flats, and that's one of the problems with this offense. He'll be able to pick up a good 7 yards right there with that particular play. There you go. Right there, able to go hit the corner. He came down. The guy came crashing down for the flat, and I was able to go ahead and pick up a nice little first down on that. There you go. Little run off the edge right there with Evan Smith. Got 90 yards on the ground already with Evan Smith, and he's staying in the cover 4. So this guy knows that cover 4 is actually fairly good against the run. Come on, Emmett Smith. Just couldn't find the hole. He spread out his line and messed me up a little. Oh, and I stretched it too far. That was a huge play. I got stupid. I got out of what I normally did. Ah, boy, that's huge. I made my first major mistake. So he's going to go into a running set. This is it. This is going to be the huge difference in this game. I think I was offsides. Yep. Went ahead and swapped the ball right there. He went ahead and lobbed me up. There you go. Be able to go and shut down the running game right there. 3rd and 6 situation. So a huge stop right there. Got him to 4th and 8. It's going to be giving me a short field. If he goes for it, and he's punting. I'm not falling for a fake punt. All right, so 30 balls on a 30-yard line. Got a crucial stop right there to get myself into a fairly good situation. Going to go back to the weak, and going to go ahead and hit him with the halfback guts. Going to power O. And settle for the flats if he's going to give it to me. Do the Patriots drag again. There you go. So be able to go ahead and hit the running back underneath. Got to choose some clock off this guy. Going to go back to the flanker drive and block my running back. just didn't let that play develop right there. 3rd and 5 situation, I'm definitely going to go for it. Going to stay back in the normal flex. Going to do the Patriots drag. Jump in the spot. There you go. So I should have been able to pick up a first down with that. And that should have been a caught ball right there by Emmanuel Sanders. Hit the corner route, the guy came down to the flat. So that's a tough situation to be in. And he picks me off, man. He saw the right read. Knew where I was going with the ball. This guy's definitely a good player. Now I'm going to have to burn some timeouts. This is the best player I played so far, and he definitely eat up. But you know, the good news is I was able to jump into a lot of this scheme. And some pressure off the edge right there. Good read. Good screen, good read. Didn't get my defense set up. There was one thing that was good about the Cowboys playbook. Did I get a fumble in the end zone? Did that just happen? I looked away from the screen. I didn't realize what happened. That's the biggest, flukiest play ever. I literally gave up. I looked away from that screen. I don't deserve this game. I definitely don't deserve this win. And yeah, that was just a bullshit play right there. I shouldn't have got that. I had an opportunity, but this guy definitely outplayed me. He's a better player than me. I was just struggling with my offense. Actually, my defense is the problem. And that should have been picked off right there. So this guy got away with a break himself. Another screen. He gave up another screen right there. So he went back to the screen again. I went with zone coverage and gave up a big loss right there. But after he turned me over and then I actually fumbled the ball in the end zone, I just felt like I got a cheap loss, and I just tried to rush the ball. It didn't feel. I literally turned around based on that play. But as far as his offensive playbook, the gun, normal, flex, weak packed is actually kind of cool, and so is the weak at close. But the problem with me is I don't have a 43 defense. When I first rolled out my defense, I rolled out my defense out of the Dallas playbook, and I just realized I was actually pretty dependent on it because I couldn't stop this guy's play. So good game by him. Hopefully I'll go ahead and pull the Patriots card again. As a playbook, because I do like that, and I actually like this team. I thought this team was fairly well stacked, but struggled on defense more than anything else. I thought I moved the ball pretty effectively against them. So you can look at the replays and all that kind of stuff, but And just a garbage touchdown up top like that. Able to go ahead and aggressive catch him in. This is frustrating. It's frustrating to give up these type of opportunities, to actually have somewhat of a close call right there. This guy's definitely good. He's a good player. There you go. Right over the middle with Virgil Green. So down by 3 points. Might as well do an onside kick. Got nothing to lose. That's all she wrote. So I took my first loss, and I was not feeling the love with the 43 under this playbook. I don't really have any kind of a basically a defense I feel comfortable with. That's some nice pressure. There you go. So you learned a couple things in a loss and went ahead and did some pressure off the edge. That's actually a nice little play. I'm going to go ahead and lab that. Pretty good play. I haven't tried it before, but good edge pressure off the edge, and it's basically an old setup from previous Madden. So took a loss, posted my loss, made bad mistakes at the end. I actually had plenty of opportunities to beat this guy, but made a bunch of mistakes. Even got a fluke play in the end zone that actually had I was turned around facing the other direction when everything transpired. But gameplay, the name of the game and the reason why I wasn't successful is that I didn't really have any way to go ahead and shut this guy's offensive down, and then I made he made some phenomenal user plays against me. I forced the ball into him, and he was able to go ahead and pick me off, and that was the difference between in most of these plays. So to my subscribers, I really appreciate your support. I hope you guys learned watching this scheme, the guns normal flex weak pat, also the weak eye close. Those are two schemes that basically you can get some fairly good yards with, and it's good to sprinkle them in, but sometimes you get a little bit too predictable with a particular scheme if you go to it too much. Thanks a lot. Until next time.